everyone, good day. So dun sa mga hindi pa nag-OJT, you can either do two things. Go to your Zoho, yung aking guide for Zoho, I have uploaded it in a portal, tsaka yung isa is to create your account on MS Outlook. So this is the interface of MS Outlook, okay? So let's start from beginning. So let's say for example, you go to your Microsoft 365 and you can get your MS Outlook here. Okay, dapat alam nyo din itong gamitin, which is very user-friendly. So I advise you to have your account here as well and try to maneuver. So for example, I have here, I can integrate my email here. Okay, pwede tayong maglalagay dito ng ating rules for our emails. For example, I have received this Zoho email. Okay, so I'll create an email folder wherein every time na makareceive ako ng email from Zoho, it will just go to Zoho folder. Okay, so you just click on that email. Okay, and then click on rules and create rule. Okay, so after creating a rule, you can say always move messages from Zoho team to this folder. So gagawa tayo ng new folder. Okay, gagawa tayo ng new folder and the folder name is Zoho. Okay, and click on save. Right, so you're creating a rule that if makareceive tayo ng email from Zoho team, it will go immediately to this folder. So just click OK. Okay, then run this rule now in inbox. So lahat ng mga emails on my inbox na galing kay Zoho, it will go to the Zoho folder. Okay, so that's how it is. Okay, so as you can see here, meron na tayong new folder ng Zoho. So I want this folder to be moving down para naman it will look nice. Yeah, so I have other folders here, Zoho and Meme Lawyers. Okay, what if I want any email from Shopify to go to my Shopify folder? So ganun din, let's click on rules, create rule. Then always move messages from Shopify to this folder. So since wala tayong Shopify folder, we'll create a new folder and we'll name that as Shopify and click on save, then click OK. Then we want to run this rule in the inbox, and so we just say OK. So lahat ng mga messages from the Shopify will go to my Shopify folder here. Okay, so I want this folder to go down. So just click on move down and another down if you would like to do that. Yeah, okay, yeah. And afterwards, you can also create your new email here. Okay, so you just click on new and you will see you have an option here to send. So pwede nyo kasing ilagay yung other email address nyo here. So for example, I'd like to add my other email here. So I'd click on so okay. Yeah, there it is. Then afterwards, you can put your signature here. So just click on this signature here. So I have different types of signature. This is the signature I use for replying. This is signature I use for 2025. So you can see here, it automatically gives the signature block there. If I don't want that signature, I'll use this, for example, this one. Then it's differently. So I change it according to who is the recipient. For example, here. Alright, so there are many other ways to do it. But if you don't want to do any of that and you want a new one, so pwede din naman. You can just click here, click on signatures, and you create a new signature. Okay, so you create a new signature. So let's say add signature, and we can name this signature as replies or students. Okay, so this is how I name this signature. So I'm going to create my new signature here. This is for VA students. Okay, then I will just be putting it this way. Yeah, right. Then excuse me. Okay, so what I did was, syempre, nag-fix ako ng signatures sa Canva. I arranged this one in Canva and then inserted it here in my MS Outlook. So you can just click on insert and insert picture, then choose the picture you like, and then I paste it here as my signature. Okay, then I'll click on save. So ngayon, I have already a signature for VA students down here. Okay, so now I'll exit this one and go back to my email. Well, I'll change this one into reply to emails of VA students. As you can see here, I already have my customized signature according to who is the recipient. Okay, so I'm sending this now. So there you go. Okay, right, so please do this one for the minutes. Okay, and if you have any questions, please let me know and we'll discuss it as soon as we can or as long as we have time. Okay, so sa ngayon, we have to follow with the schedule of our OJTs kasi I'm also supervising and helping them, assisting them. So I cannot do two things in one time for classes as well. So while you are not on schedule, please create your MS Outlook and Zoho accounts. Okay, so that's it for today. Have a good day. I'll see you into the next one.